Police departments across parts of the United States are now reportedly warning the public that chaos could erupt within days as uncertainty looms over the potential suspension of SNAP food stamp benefits starting November 1st. Law enforcement officers say they are being asked to increase patrols around grocery store parking lots, a move reminiscent of the 2020 pandemic lockdowns, when panic buying and looting broke out in some areas. Citizens are being advised to stock up on essentials immediately and avoid visiting grocery stores over the weekend, amid growing fears of violence, looting, and theft. The alarm was raised after multiple social media posts showing some SNAP recipients threatening to loot grocery stores if their monthly food assistance payments do not arrive due to the ongoing federal government shutdown. One viral post said, "Everyone better watch out in these stores because I'm rolling out with carts, and I'm not paying for a thing." Reports from across the country suggest that police departments are preparing for unrest, with some officers confirming that they have been instructed to work extended hours to prevent thefts and maintain order. One 13-year police veteran stated that this is the first time since the early days of COVID-19 that their department has been ordered to patrol grocery store lots. Business owners, too, are taking precautions. A small pizza chain, for instance, plans to accept only card payments beginning Friday night, fearing that delivery drivers could be targeted and robbed. The owner reportedly told employees that they had been warned about potential delivery scams in which customers might lure drivers to false addresses before ambushing them. Meanwhile, other residents are expressing concern about parking lot robberies, porch thefts, and looting, with some opting to rely solely on Amazon or delivery services to receive food discreetly in sealed boxers. At the center of the crisis is the uncertainty surrounding the continuation of SNAP benefits, which provide food assistance to roughly 42 to 43 million low-income Americans each month through electronic benefit transfer EBT cards. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, announced that due to the ongoing government shutdown, payments may not be issued on November 1st, marking what could be the first suspension of SNAP in modern history. The agency added that contingency funds cannot legally cover regular benefits during a shutdown, further amplifying public panic. Former President Donald Trump has publicly claimed that the situation will be solved for November, but offered no concrete details on how the funding will be restored or where the money will come from. Some reports speculate that his administration might redirect funds from other federal programs, a move similar to what was done previously to support military payrolls during another funding impasse. Though that action was deemed legally questionable by some officials, if such a step is taken again, it could temporarily stabilize the situation, but may push the crisis into December, when household expenses typically rise due to holiday spending. Meanwhile, some state governors are reportedly preparing emergency measures to provide short-term funding for food banks and local assistance programs, hoping to bridge the gap if federal benefits are delayed. Still, the larger concern remains. If millions of Americans suddenly lose access to their primary source of food assistance, the nation could see widespread desperation, leading to theft, looting, and even violence in communities already struggling with high food prices. As November 1st approaches, both law enforcement and ordinary citizens are bracing for possible unrest, stocking up on supplies, and hoping that federal action will avert what many fear could become a nationwide food crisis.